hump day. Today I wanted to talk a little bit more about the Brian Kohberger situation, and I am befuddled along with, I think, the whole internet and the whole world is shocked by all of this. And I am and I am not, because honestly, Hitler's the whole, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only, but Hitler made sure that everything that was screwed up in this case stayed screwed up. How his trial was even legal, how the judge can, how are you able to dismiss and, like, I know this is I'm befuddled, but okay, how do you not, in your defense, be allowed, legally not be allowed for alternative perps? How is all of this stuff, all these lies, how does it make any sense? But like I said, Judge Hitler has screwed this whole case up from the moment he got on this case. He is not allowed for the defense to present any arguments. That's not, and you guys can say whatever you want to say about Brian. If he did it, fine. If he didn't do it, we'll find it out in the appeals, the Innocence Project, all of that stuff. And honestly, the only way Brian Kohberger was ever going to get any kind of good deal, not good deal, good, fair trial, is to figure out another way to get another judge. Because there was no way for him to win. I knew it. Even if we believe that he was innocent or guilty, nobody can say that any of this trial was in any way legal. It's just, it was a friggin' mess from the beginning. They screwed up. And what's crazier is the Gonzalez's, which we haven't. What about Maddie? What about freaking Ethan? What about Xana? It's all been Steve Gonzalez talking shit for the last 2.5 years about how Brian is fucking guilty and this and that, and sorry. And now he's like, well, I don't understand why there was a cop that had only been 2 years was the lead, and I don't understand this, and I don't understand that. And you bring it up afterwards. Any kind of confusion you may have had, any kind of, no, you ran with this whole scenario, hook, line, and sinker, and now you're confused. Shame on you. Shame on you for not fucking honoring your daughter's memory any better than this. And you completely, Steve Gonzalez, has just forgot that if there was anybody else, it's all about you. All about your guys' laws. What about Ethan's family? Do you realize how much bond twins and triplets have? Part of them died when Ethan died. I've lost a brother. And I've also had a brother plead guilty to something because his court-appointed lawyer was getting ready to run for mayor, so he had to get rid of all of his cases. And yeah, he wasn't being faithful to his wife and family, but for real, he wasn't doing what, and it all came out, but it was all the same thing. It was all suppressed statements and lies, and so he pled 5 years instead of getting 25. Never been in trouble a day in his life. Never. No legal trouble ever. And he was like in his mid-20s when it happened, so I'm just saying it does happen. And I wish the best for all the families involved, and prayers to Ethan's family and his siblings, to Xana's family, and just one person that lost their life.